I mean, over the past 8 years, I mean, people will say that everybody is free, but we are not. Not especially when you can't even own your own light, electricity bill. Not especially when you have money and somebody has to determine your money's worth. You can't buy food. When you take out 200 cedis, somebody will show you what the 200 cedis is worth. Okay, you know that the 200 cedis can buy a lot more things. They give you what they want because they tell you that the country is bad and then the economy is terrible. So that's how it feels like.
Oh, okay. So what are your expectations?
I believe that I have expectations. The country have expectations.
Okay.
But specifically, how I would like to put it is that I am not having an expectation, and the people of the country, they don't have an expectation, or they don't have expectations. We have demands. We are not here begging the incoming people. Mahama, you've been a gentleman. You've been a lovely guy. I mean, I believe over the years, a lot of things were said about you. And then over the years, people have actually come out to figure it out by themselves. People have seen that, Mahama, a lot of the things they said about you wasn't like that, right? And so we have demands, Mahama, we have demands. When you get on bus in Accra to Kumasi, how shameful it is for a country that says they have had independence. I don't know now because I'm not keeping the count, but we celebrated Ghana at 50 years ago. That was 1957. And so we don't have roads from Accra to Kumasi. And when you are on the roads, the sad part is we are in Accra here. We can see a whole lot of people. They are happy. They are enjoying themselves. Well, what about those people living on the roads down there? Right? What about the people when you are going to Kumasi? I mean, a highway like Accra to Kumasi Road, you have one lane. So you are on the road, you go and then you meet the VIP big buses. And then with your small car. Now, the slightest mistake, if you guys crash over, one is getting grinded. I think we are out of our minds to think that Ghana is a glamorous land. Ghana is a third world country. Ghana is a poor country. Ghana, we are nobody. We shouldn't be deceiving ourselves. We shouldn't be letting the Americans tell us who we are, that we are independent. We are slaves. We are slaves, and let me show you how much of slaves we are. The last time that we had the current president, the one leaving today, he went to the whites, sat down with them, and then he was snitching on the Côte d'Ivoire. We don't need you to come and be a slave. We need you, Mahama, to be bold, like Ibrahim Traoré or whatever, BURKINA FASO. You see what that guy is doing? He is your brother. He is your brother. Mahama, we are not coming to look at how handsome you are. We don't care about how handsome you are. You know that you have the ethics. We know that you know that you can do it, Mahama. You know that you have the expertise. Mahama, if you don't do it, if you don't give the people what they need, I mean, you can't, when you go to the market, you can't buy stuff, right? Because things are so expensive. We don't even have roads to, transport all these goods from the farm to the markets. Mahama, if you know that your ministers are going to be a problem for you, I believe you should get them off your path. If you choose to let them stay, then Mahama, we will let you know that we actually do not give so much fucks about you like how you think. Mahama, we are not here to be polite. A hungry man doesn't care about diplomacy, democracy. We are hungry. We need you to come in for the people. It's a shame. How long has this independent this square, the Black Star Square, how long has it stood erected like this? This is an old building. We should have renovated it a long time ago. Look at this building. I believe it's Ghana Petrol or whatever. Look at what we have around here. We should be ashamed and disgusted of ourselves. Ghana. And I believe that the citizens, the country, the citizens themselves, you guys need to wake up. You've been slaves for long. You guys need to start thinking critically. Use your brains. Do not look at what people are telling you, hear what people are telling you and believe it. When the white man comes and tell us that we are independent, when he comes and tell us that we have gold, we have oil, we should understand that they don't care about us. They want our gold, they want our petrol for their companies so that they can sell to their people. If you think I'm lying, we have petrol fields here, right? Crude oil, and we still can't buy fuel. That's how terrible it is, right? Well, it's 2020, 2025. Look at this. We are wasting away from time. With the time we have, Africa is still dusty. Even the Independence Square, look at here, it's not attractive. Do the right thing, Mahama. Do the right thing.
All right. Thank you very much. Please, your name.
I'm Jude.